call Lenox Township Board of Trustees special meeting Tuesday, June 23rd at 2020, 3:30 p.m. to order. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Public comment. Public comment. Number 4, new business. Letter A, 2019-2020 budget line item amendments. Madam Clerk.
Everyone should have in front of them a list of budget adjustments that I prepared. Normally, we don't go into this much detail as long as an individual department is within budget. But after talking to Karen Shafiq the other day, I kind of felt that we needed to really clean it up. So you'll see just some line item adjustments for the governing body. For the supervisor's office, we are transferring some unused capital outlay into that department to cover the cost of a new employee. Professional services, just moving some of the costs around within that department so that all of the items are in balance. The clerk's office, we are transferring out of capital outlay, again for a new employee. The treasurer's office, it's just some adjustments within the accounts in the treasurer's office. Same with assessing. Building and grounds, we are taking a little bit of money out of our capital outlay and then transferring out of janitorial to cover some of the other expenses. General services, capital outlay, transfers. I did make notes next to each one that transferred out of capital outlay what the new amount in that account was going to be, so we weren't totally taking everything. Building department, just some transfers within the department, and planning commission, the same thing.
Okay. Thank you. Anybody have any questions?
Jeanette and I did review these this morning, looked at them, and I think we were both in agreement with what we were trying to accomplish here.
Okay. You have a motion?
I make a motion we accept the changes in the budget line item amendments as presented by Clerk Kendall.
I'll second.
I have a motion by Trustee Clifford, supported by Treasurer Honnold. Get any other questions or any discussion? Deputy Clerk, roll call, please.
Clifford?
Aye.
Honnold?
Aye.
Trombley?
Aye.
Kendall?
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you very much. Thank Clerk and the Deputy Supervisor for the work on that. Appreciate it. All right, new business, farmland lease agreement. Attorney Kelly. This is the recommendation on the lease / settlement agreement, basically.
Essentially, yes, that's correct.
Does anyone have any questions regarding the lease?
Looking at that, it's only for 6 months now, right? I'm taking that, John?
That is correct.
We're going to December 31st of this year.
December 31st, 2020.
And he's supposed to have all the brush cleared by that time.
He is, correct.
Okay.
And I just need authorization for me to sign this lease to give to Mr. Esper to sign, correct?
That's correct.
I'll make a motion that we approve the farmland lease agreement and give the supervisor authority to sign the agreement as presented.
Second.
I have a motion by Clerk Kendall, supported by Trustee Clifford. Any other discussion or questions? Deputy Clerk, once again, roll call, please.
Kendall?
Aye.
Clifford?
Aye.
Honnold?
Aye.
Trombley?
Aye. Motion passes. Thank you. I'll sign this and Mr. Kelly, you'll contact Mr. Esper?
I will. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, sir. Public comment. Any public comment at this time? No public comment?
I'll make a motion, we adjourn at 3:38.
Before we adjourn, may I ask that we schedule a meeting, quick meeting tomorrow morning to discuss COVID-related payments to our employees.
Okay.
It needs to be completed by June 30th, which is the end of the fiscal year, or I wouldn't ask for
What would
this
you
quick
like
of a meeting.
time schedule for, Madam Clerk?
We need 18 hours, so can we do it at 11 o'clock? Is that going to give us 18 hours? 12 hours, yeah.
You could even do it earlier, right? If you wanted to.
Well, 18 hours, I mean,
Okay, so 18 hours would be 9:30 tomorrow morning, so, yeah,
You want it earlier?
if you would prefer 9:30 or 10 o'clock, that's fine.
What's better for you?
you guys call it, I'll just make myself available. I'm always busy, so it makes, you know,
You want to do 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock is perfect, thank you. Hmm? We'll get it posted.
That'll be enough time for everybody to be settled. And
We'll get it posted.
Okay.
is that motion still on the floor? Second.
Second, okay. I have a
20 minutes.
motion supported by Trustee Clifford. Any other questions or discussion? Deputy Clerk, once again, I'm sorry, this is an adjournment. Apologize. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.